There's a verse in the Bible which says that though the righteous fall 7 times, they get up 8. And as we speak, Edwin Sifuna has just got back up on his feet. How so? Well, after ODM ousted him, the political party's tribunal reinstated him as SG with immediate effect till February the 26th. Let's have a look at this, and I quote. So this is from the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal. That's the court name. And the body reads, this matter coming up before Honorable Gad Gathu on 12 February 2026 for directions of the notice of motion application dated 11th February 2026 filed under certificate of urgency, and upon perusal of the subject notice of motion application together with the supporting affidavit sworn by Edwin Sifuna and the annexures thereto, it is hereby ordered that, I'll only read for you number 5, which I feel is all we need here. So it is hereby ordered, number 5, that pending the hearing and determination of this instant application, inter partes, this Honorable Tribunal hereby issues orders staying the implementation of the resolution made by the National Executive Committee of the Orange Democratic Movement Party on 11th February 2026 to remove Edwin Sifuna as the Secretary General of the party. And this is until the 26th of February when they will reconvene to issue a final ruling. And in turn, people like Gladys Wanga are now wailing about the ruling. Just listening to this.
Na mimi ninaona watu wanazungumza wanasema kwamba NEC was illegal na imefanya illegal decisions. NEC ya chama cha ODM is fully constituted by 40 members. At the NEC we had yesterday, we had 34 out of the 40 members of NEC attending and present, and we had 2 apologies, which means that the NEC is properly constituted and can take any decision in line with the constitution of the party.
Anywho, in this video, I want us to look at some of the repercussions for ODM following the unexpected survival of Edwin Sifuna. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, cowards like Eddie Oketch have already started regretting their decisions. Just check out this tweet, for instance, and I quote. This is from Dr. Stephen Obiero, and he's here quoting Oketch having said, I was present at the NEC and I strongly cautioned them against removing Senator Sifuna, but they ignored me. Junet, a man from my own county, was among the loudest voices pushing for his ouster. Now Sifuna is out, and mark my words, dark days are ahead for ODM. We'll start seeing bad things in this party. And the reason for regret is not the fact that Sifuna has temporarily reversed the outer decision, no. The reason for regret is the fact that ODM imeachiwa Waluo watawale. Luyas have left en masse. In fact, it's now easier to sell UDA in Western Kenya than it is to sell ODM. Which is why in Malava, the winning candidate Ndakwa came from UDA and ODM did not field any candidate whatsoever. So in short, hiyo kasumba ya Waluya kusupport ODM imeisha. Repercussion number 2, in Mulembe Nation rankings today, believe it or not, Edwin Sifuna has leapfrogged Eugene, he has leapfrogged Natembea and Wetangula to become the new kingpin. So much so that Sifuna's exit from ODM is now considered to be tantamount to a Mulembe Nation exit from ODM. And mind you, that's a self-inflicted wound from the greedy youth leader Oburu Odinga. Now that aside, kudos to Sifuna for putting up a fight to remain as ODM Secretary General. However, my advice is that he should not stay in that party. And these are the obvious reasons why. Number 1, moving forward, any meeting that Edwin Sifuna goes to, an ODM meeting, goons will be waiting for him. Utakuwa unafika, unapigwa na mawe, sababu ni chama cha fujo. Hii ndo chama ya kung'oa reli, ya kufanya maandamano, kitu imekaa mbaya ikienda, na mawe huwa inasongeshwa kwa wingi. In fact, there are more stones which move during an ODM demonstration than at a construction site, ambayo watu wanabeba 6x9 wakipeleka 8th floor. Is that the same party he wants to fight for? Wanaita mkutano, uo ukifika, unapigwa mawe kidogo uzirai. Is not worth it. For your own life and for the good of your family, don't stay in that party. Number 2, his supporters such as myself are not fans of anything ODM. And if he insists on being in that useless party, then people will move on and leave him to his own devices. Hii chuma ikunje ingali moto. There is a lot of sudden and committed support of Edwin Sifuna starting from his own tribesmen, ricocheting to all the other tribes and communities. But there is also expectation that yes, they've removed you as SG, and we see that they did it just because you had a different opinion, nothing else. An opinion which if Raila were alive, he would have tolerated, as he always did. Because the things Edwin said when Raila was alive is what he's saying now. But long story short, the expectation from the people who are now supporting Sifuna is that vile umetolewa na wewe utoke, uende ujiunge na wenzako uipande ingine, mujipange kuchukua serikali. If umetolewa and we see you clawing at the door, you want to come back, watu watanawa waseme we were supporting a crazy person, let's leave him to his devices. That is just the truth. And the third reason why Sifuna should be exiting is because ODM and UDA are now empty shells that are predestined to lose in 2027. UDA ilikuwa imebeba sana sana region ya Rift Valley na mlima imeenda. It is just Rift Valley. ODM ilikuwa imebeba Mulembe Nation, Nyanza na Coastal region. Mulembe Nation, which was the bulk of their vote base, is gone. Imebaki tu ni Nyanza na Coast kidogo, of which Coast pia si rahisi. Now imekuwa ni 50-50. Edwin is a brilliant fellow, as he appears to sound and look like he should exit that bogus party. Stop fighting to be something that people don't want you to be. Because what's the end game? Aende hiyo tribunal, wamrudishe. ODM waangalie ni nini ilipatikana inafanya ati mkutano yao si halali. They follow the right procedures to remove him again. It's the same thing we saw with Kawira in Meru. Wanamuimpeach, ana survive, wanamuimpeach. Watu kaa wakutaki. Hata utafute mbinu gani urudi, mwishowe lazima wakutoe. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do let me know your own comments in the comment section below, and I'll do the best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're looking to import clean cars from Japan, UK, Thailand, Australia, or South Africa, look no farther from Manani Imports. We are talking 15 years in the game with thousands of positive reviews. Now here's the interesting bit. Manani Imports have experts who will carefully load your car into a sealed container, receive it at the port, counter-check quality, and ultimately deliver to your doorstep. Customer service can't get any better than this, and guess what? It's all at an affordable rate. To get started on your journey to own a clean automobile, call or WhatsApp Manani Imports at 0793 687 678 or visit their social handles on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok at Manani Imports. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.